inside. In the darkness is the light. Out of the shadows of my life. In the darkness is the light.
It's a little-known fact that makeup doesn't just change the way you look, it actually changes your entire personality. Eyeshadow, mascara, nail polish. This is not the same 14-year-old girl you used to know. This is Fiona. But if a little lipstick on the outside is enough to change how we feel on the inside, what kind of effect could it have if we actually changed the inside? I started thinking about this when I read about Claire Sylvia, a ballet dancer in New England who got a heart and lung transplant in 1988. Claire had always been very health conscious, but when she woke up from surgery, she had this craving for junk food, stuff she had never eaten and didn't even like before the operation. The feelings were so strong that she finally asked who donated her new organs. She found out it was a 19-year-old whose favorite foods were the same ones she was craving. So, are we really just the sum of our parts? And if so, how many parts can we replace before we turn into somebody else completely? Bear's really gonna be able to play on your album after a heart transplant? I mean, that's pretty major.
The doctors gave him a clean bill of health.
He didn't sound too good on the phone.
I know, the last 2 months, John has sounded kind of not himself. That's why I want to talk to him face to face.
Do you think him being such a wild man is what caused us everything?
Whenever we tried to tell him to slow down, he'd just quote Jack London. I'd rather be ashes than dust.
Not much of a choice.
He didn't care what happened to him. All he cared about was the music.
We're meeting him here?
Well, I said we'd meet him at the house, but he said no.
There he is! Hey, Papa Bear! Come on, guys! Hey, Papa Bear.
Hi, Cub.
Hey, John.
How's it going, buddy?
Hello, John. Irene and Carrie send their love. They went on ahead to Santa Cruz to see Clue.
You said you had something to talk to me about.
Yeah. I got a record deal, and I'm getting ready to cut my album in Colorado, and I was hoping you'd come and play on it for me.
No.
Why not?
I'm not interested in playing the guitar anymore. I've got my own projects.
Look, John. I know that the last time we saw each other, it was difficult. I mean, I admit, I was mad at you for making me talk about Rick, but I realized I was wrong. Jack, we'll all talk about it now. John, are you all right?
I told you on the phone I was fine, and I'm fine. So I'm fine, that's it. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Papa Bear, wait! Papa Bear, wait! Please, I just want to talk for a sec.
Oh! Don't touch anything!
Please, I just...
No! It took me weeks to find this. These interstitial nodes. They're irreplaceable.
Papa Bear, are you okay?
Don't say anything, Cub. Please.
You never said anything about a pop quiz.
Of course I didn't say anything. That's what gives it its pop.
Trace the cultural evolution of attitudes towards the Vietnam War using the lyrics of the Grateful Dead songs from the late 1960s.
Since we're in San Francisco, I thought I'd do a theme quiz.
You can't be serious.
Actually, I think it's a great idea. Since we're in San Francisco and everything, me and Jack could turn it into a field trip. You know, check out the local record stores.
We should. Yeah, good idea.
So, can we go, Mom?
Sure, I guess so.
Okay, but remember, those quizzes are due tomorrow.
Let's go.
Fee, what are we doing here? I mean, John made it pretty clear that he wants us to leave him alone.
Something's wrong with him, Jack. He's scared.
Scared of what?
I'm not sure, but I want to find out.
And that makes it okay to invade his privacy?
Hey, we're like his family, right? If we don't do it, who will? Hey,
What are you two doing here? I said I was fine.
we're worried about your Papa Bear. We want to talk.
Can't talk, no time.
Well, I guess he's busy. Fee, what are you doing?
What?
I think this fell out of your bag in the park this morning. I didn't know if it was important or if it was...
No, you're wrong. This wasn't in the bag. This is just junk.
Oh, I just thought because it looked like all the other stuff that fell out that...
No. Everything I collect, everything has a precision, a Euclidean symmetry. Each item is representative of a specific biomechanical function involving the sonoluminescent process of life in an ultra-high frequency, low-gravity environment. Anybody could see the difference between an integrated, coherent module and this. You better go now.
Well, no, John, we're not gonna leave you.
Not until we know you're okay.
Yeah, look, maybe we can help you clean up around here.
Yeah, we could help.
No. I just need to be left alone.
John, what's going on?
Nothing.
You seem so different.
From what?
The old Papa Bear.
Well, people change. It can't be helped.
I don't know, you used to tell us those weird stories about when you were a kid growing up in England and make up songs right on the spot, just for us.
You can't put the old one back in!
John, what is wrong?
Stop it!
Is it your heart?
Oh, no, Fee, I think we need to call 911 right now.
Jack, the phone's not in the cradle!
Is there a page button? Stop. Go get it!
Stop.
John, is there any medication that you can take?
No, stop it! I have not finished! Stop it! Wait! Don't touch my skin! Stop it! Wait!
was just trying to get the phone.
No! No!
John, what's going on?
I'm just tired, that's all.
The thing in your back room.
Oh, that? It's just a bit of artwork, really. Something to pass the time.
Are you sure you won't come to Colorado? Play on Mom's new album? It might be good to get...
You want to know what's going to be good for me? Let me live my life. The life I want.
All we meant was to...
I know what you meant. That if I just strap on the guitar, everything would get better, right? Well, let's test that little hypothesis, shall we? Okay, kids. Private concert, Name a song.
Proud Mary.
Oh, yeah! Proud Mary. One of my signature tunes, yeah?
So, you just need some practice, that's all. Get back your chops.
I haven't got any chops. Don't you get it? I can't play the guitar anymore. Do you think I've tried? It isn't here anymore. It isn't here anymore. This transplant. This ticker I've been given on permanent loan from who knows where. The gift of life and all that, The only problem is, I've paid for it with the only thing I ever cared about.
You went to see John?
He was right, Mom. He's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
He's building something in his house. I think that's why he didn't want us to come there.
Building what?
I don't know what it is, but it's made out of junk. The whole house is full of junk and these weird articles and diagrams. I don't know, Mom. I think the operation was a little too much for his mind.
You think John is mentally ill?
He didn't want me to tell you this, but I found this book on aliens in his backpack. And that thing in his house, I think it's a model of a solar system.
What, you think John's building some kind of roadmap for aliens to come get him?
I'm just trying to find some method to his madness, all right, Jack?
Well, if you find any, please let me know.
John.
Hi. Thought I'd find you here. When you kids were little, you always used to hang out in the bus, even when it was parked at home. Remember, Molly?
I remember.
That's when you started calling me Papa Bear. When you were just wee tykes, I used to come and read you stories. Goldilocks and the Three Bears, huh? Your favorite. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Look who's jumped over the moon, hmm? I've got to go. Molly, I'm sorry. I thought I could, I'm sorry.
No, John. John, I want you to stay.
I can't.
John, whatever it is you're going through, we'll help you with it.
I'm scared all the time. I can't sleep. I'm afraid to sleep. I get this feeling that if I close my eyes, I might not open them again. I hear things. I see things.
John, an operation like this causes a lot of stress.
It's not the stress. It's the heart. This thing I've got inside me. It isn't me. It isn't me. I think I am going mad. What am I gonna do?
Papa Bear. I think I got an idea.
Mrs. Mansfield.
Please, come in. I'm sorry. Just let me feed them or they'll never let us talk.
May I?
Oh, Mr. Kane, they don't let strangers... Pick them up.
Thank you for agreeing to see me.
Well, I was a little surprised when the Organ Procurement Organization contacted me. At first, I told them no. And then I thought about it. I'm sorry. It's a little strange talking to a man who has my husband's heart beating in his chest.
Mrs. Mansfield, I came here to ask you a question. Was your husband troubled before he died?
How could you know that?
I don't know.
Well, my husband, Ben, was very troubled when he passed on. At the end, he was entirely focused on a problem he couldn't solve. And then he had his stroke.
So your husband died without solving the problem.
Mrs. Mansfield, your husband's work, what was it?
It's a little esoteric. His technical title was extraterrestrial biologist.
Extraterrestrial?
He searched for life on other planets.
Arlene, I need to see what Ben was working on before he died.
It all started when they found an unusual meteorite near Billings, Montana in 1997.
Oh, yeah. I read about that. They found something inside they didn't recognize. Some sort of minerals or something, right?
Ben thought that the minerals were the remains of a fossil.
An alien fossil?
The other scientists disagreed. They said it was chance, random patterns in the rock. But Ben was sure if he could uncover the cellular structure of the life form in that meteorite, he could prove that there was life in outer space.
He could prove that we're not alone.
But he never did. He just kept creating structure after structure.
John, are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm all right. There's something I have to show you.
I don't understand.
It's finished.
Well, we've got to get going. Oh, I wish we could stay longer.
Fine now. We'll have a proper party next time.
Next time.
John, now that the mobile's done, should try
The guitar? I did. All night. I still can't figure out how you make music out of those long, funny strings. It's all right. Really, it is. The molecule is finished. Arlene can spread the word.
What about your music?
There's lots of lives waiting to be lived out there. Guess I was meant to live more than one, that's all.
Goodbye, John.
Love you, Papa Bear.
I love you, Cub.
Episode number 1, episode number 2, number 3.
What are you doing?
Number 4. Oh, I'm just lining up all the Even Stevens episodes.
Oh, yeah, because every day, starting Monday, we're playing every single Even Stevens episode, one a day in order from start to finish.
Yep, and it all starts Monday at 6:30, 5:30 Central.
Here on Disney Channel.